Hey, today we are going to talk about a very important thing, how you can keep your prescription details uh, and safeguard that for further usage. And here I'm going to explain you how the prescription has been shared and how that will be used to communicate with others. So ideally, the Publishat is a tool for keeping all your records, and the moment I say all the records, it is for your academics, professional, personal, health, financial, and legal. And out of that, we are going to see that how Publishat is being used to really keep our prescription details. And within health, we can keep medical test details, prescription details, family health, and health insurance. Let us talk about prescription. Why the prescription is very important for us. Suppose any of the medication what we come across has subsequent effect on our health or any of our habits. So the prescription what works for us at one point in time, maybe we may use the same thing later point in time, or the symptom may consistently persist over a period of time based on the circumstances where we are. So for that reason, keeping a prescription is very important. And sometimes even if we change the location, maybe the symptom will again show up. So for that reason, safeguarding your prescription is very important. And particularly the things like skin allergy or stuff like that is very important for us to keep the medication, because if something is really shown up again, we can go back to the prescription what we have used and make use of that. So suppose let me take you to the how. If I go to prescription here, I can see the list of all the prescription what I have earlier. Suppose I wanted to add a new one. To go to the new one, add a new. So click on add, and here we can give the name. See, ideally we are not able to understand the doctor what he has written. Once you have taken the medicine, it is easy for us to understand what is written in that medicine. That is easy for us to really come across what is written in that. Suppose let me go to here and see that what is that I would like to upload. So within the health, so my skin allergy. So now I am going to upload this medication related to my kid. So now what I do is, so one of the things is liquid polar is one thing. Maybe this is one of the medicine, and Lycopo is another kind of medicine, and also Motar is another thing. So now let me go to the screen. Suppose I wanted to have liquid po start. Suppose I don't know means exactly, but this for the liquid whatever he has given, medicine type is liquid, that's what he has given, and Posect POU, if I understood rightly, sorry, yeah, POU SULT. Suppose that's what I understood. So how long we use this medication? This is more important. Suppose I use this medication from 24th. So let me take this one to 24th November. I used about 10 days. That's what that has been prescribed here. So ideally I go to the 24th to 4th of this way, and prescription type is Unani, and I can use it in the morning or noon, afternoon or evening. The health issue is skin allergy. Maybe if you give the name, that would be really helpful, because maybe different people might have different points and different symptoms. So the doctor is A. Madhumohan. address is near BH searches Hyderabad. Okay, so the tenure is I can use daily or hourly, weekly or monthly. That's I have to use daily. Then once or twice, I have to use twice. And if I am, of course, whatever doses you can see it. Of course, any special conditions apply when the symptom shows up. So suppose this is what I have. So I can upload the prescription by clicking on choose file. So this is the file I wanted to upload and submit. That's one way. So now you can add a few more medicines by clicking on add medicines here. The next medicine is going to be, of course, this went to the, so add medicines. Here the next medicine is going to be Licope. So I can use Licope 5 mg. Of course, this is a tablet. So how long I have used again. So it might be each medicine we might have used for different points in time or the duration. So you can give each of the medicine with different durations. So that is the advantage of using the system independently. So till 4th, then I can use daily. I can use twice again. So dosage is 5 mg is written over here. The special condition you can use, it's morning or evening or whatever you can give the special condition. Or you can also upload whatever if it is a different prescription altogether. Then Moratar. So the tablet has been uploaded, and now so now it is a cream, henceforth I can give the cream. How long I have applied. So this is again, suppose I applied only for 5 days, just imagine. So I can very much give 24th to 5 days of. So this is the advantage of going with this tool. So 24th to 5 days. So I can write like, no, maybe I applied daily, applied twice. So that is energy again, special conditions that you can use. Apply when shows up. So I can use like in the morning or noon particular time period. Of course, it should be multiple selection too. So I can save upon this. So here is that. Suppose you wanted to share this one someone. It is very simple, and you click on this collaboration tool. So you can select on this, and you give email ID. So you can even send to the multiple users. That's the advantage of this tool. And I am giving to the users. Please check the medicine details. Okay. Suppose I am sending it to 2 of them. So how the recipient is going to see that one? Suppose you see that one success message is here, the status of it. So it is successfully sent. Once I open my mail, suppose I have sent for myself, like for testing. So here is that I received the mail. So now if I go here, I can see that. What is that? Medication details I have received it. If I go to updates. So here is that who has sent it, what is this record is all about, and what is the symptom of it. So it gives us the complete clarity about this prescription in the subject line itself. Once if you want it, you can very much see the details of it. So all the subject cards too. So here is that. Suppose you wanted to see what is that attachment here. So you can very much see that. And you can go to this and click on here. You can see that one. this is what the prescription what is given. So this way you can really keep your prescription details and it is handy. If you use mobile, it's much more simpler, and I'm sure that you love this video and start using Publishat for keeping your prescription details. Thanks so much.